Welcome. This is Professor Dr. Ingrid Vassiliou-Feltes, and on behalf of our entire organization, I extend a challenge to our audience to fundamentally rethink the purpose of deep tech-powered innovation in service of humanity and the planet. As part of this collective journey, my ethos and commitment as the founder and CEO lie in advancing a nouveau diplomacy, championing the transformative power of deep tech to reshape, recalibrate, and reconfigure governance for this quantum era. In today's global context, redesigning global governance and building sustainable innovation ecosystems is not optional. Both are existential. Our shifting demographics, from aging populations in the global north and the youth bulge in the global south, we must create inclusive innovation ecosystems that transcend borders. Global investments must also pivot from extractive to regenerative finance, aligning capital flows with long-term planetary and societal well-being. The global economy itself, interwoven through complex supply chains, requires new frameworks that will reward circularity, transparency, and ethical value creation. Tariffs, trade policies, and business models must also be reconfigured to incentivize collaboration rather than competition, ensuring that prosperity is both equitable and sustainable. At the Institute, our Quantum AI Governance Initiative aligns profoundly with this regenerative vision. As quantum computing and the complex AI portfolio converge, they hold unprecedented potential to accelerate discovery, optimize resource use, and enable predictive foresight across all industries. However, to harness this potential responsibly, we must embed ethical design, robust governance, and equitable access at every level. Quantum readiness, therefore, becomes more than a technological milestone. It is a catalyst for regeneration. It can unite global stakeholders by creating a shared framework for trust, transparency, and security. A quantum-ready world is one that can model complexity, anticipate disruption, and orchestrate solutions that regenerate economies, ecosystems, and communities. The Institute for Science, Entrepreneurship and Investments team is honored to participate this year again in the Thinkers50 London Summit, a global convening that celebrates excellence in thought leadership and innovation. Our engagement with global thought leaders at this prestigious summit reflects our ongoing commitment to advance responsible science, ethical entrepreneurship, and purpose-driven innovation across disciplines and borders. In alignment with the summit's spirit of collaboration, our team will contribute to this year's powerful theme of regeneration, which is a call for all leaders to reimagine how business, governance, and innovation can serve humanity and the planet. This year, Thinkers50 challenges us to confront global threats from climate change to biodiversity loss, to inequality and health crisis. Regeneration goes beyond sustainability. It is not only focused on doing less harm, it is about restoring balance, renewing systems, and creating the conditions for life, human and ecological, to flourish. At this year's Thinkers50 Summit, our goal is to amplify awareness for leaders at every stage of their quantum journey, from those that are just beginning to explore quantum and its implications, to those that actively are shaping the architecture of quantum era governance. We are thrilled to share that Alina Timofeeva will represent the Institute's team at a summit and a gala, a celebration of excellence, vision, and shared purpose. Alina is a globally recognized senior advisor in technology, data, and AI, and a state guest advancing international collaboration in digital transformation. With senior experience at Oliver Wyman, KPMG, Accenture, and PwC, she has led major AI and digital programs for clients including JP Morgan, HSBC, and Santander. Winner of 10 national awards, including Digital Leader of the Year and Most Inspirational Person of the Year, she also holds an Innovation Black Belt. A trusted media voice for BBC and Bloomberg, Alina speaks globally, from Davos to Leap to Oxford, on ethical, human-centric innovation. Alina, thank you once again for being our delegate at the event. What are your reflections and thoughts in advance of this event?
Thank you so much, Professor Ingrid, for inviting me and having this opportunity to collaborate with you and with Thinkers50. I mean, for me, really, there is so much this year in terms of the participants who are coming, the global thought leaders, and the key theme is regeneration. So something is rethinking how the system works, how the people work, how the humanity is going, to value the progress longer term. And I feel what is really exciting for me is you mentioned the Quantum AI Governance Initiative. So this is one of the big topics. But I feel for me, in addition to technology, a lot of change will be needed on the culture and on the leadership. So I have seen some of the participants from the leading universities like Harvard and beyond talking, how this change can be made possible longer term, and how do we ensure that when we make the change, whether in technology or beyond, it actually serves the society and it serves the human. And something which I'm really keen on is there are obviously 2 days of the events with the sessions, but there is also an awards gala, which will be celebrating the top thinkers globally. And some of the people who won it before are coming there, and also some of the new ones will be recognized. I think it's always exciting to see when somebody has worked so hard, to come up with these thoughts and ideas, but this is recognized not only in their circle, but globally as part of this celebration. And I feel what I really would like to do is to connect with as many thinkers as possible, to learn from them and to contribute to the conversations. So I really look forward to come to this Thinkers50 Summit in London and to the awards gala, and to share with you the updates during and after the event in terms of what I've learned.
Thank you so much, and I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. I've attended the last 2 years, and it's always a pleasure, and you'll always make new friends. So you'll meet old friends and make new friends every single time, in addition to finding novel ways of approaching business and novel ways of building this ecosystem that we're all striving to reconfigure. So I think this year's theme of regeneration is a beautiful launching pad for a lot of initiatives. So I'm looking forward to hearing your key takeaways after the event.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much, and see you in London.
Thank you.